It's the first day of Adipurush, and no wonder people are dancing on the streets. People are actually playing the drums. There is so much of euphoria. There is so much of happiness. That's what our South Indian films are all about. And today I'm going to stick my neck out. South Indian and the films that we make and we see and the way we celebrate. Look at this. Adipurush, the wait has ended. There are a few fortunate ones who've seen the movie, and I'll speak to some of them today. But first up, as you well know, one of the most expensive movies made, that is Adipurush, directed by Om Raut. It stars Prabhas. I'm saying Prabhas first because you saw the kind of frenzy Prabhas has. I mean, he's my favorite, again sticking my neck out. Also Sitama being played by Kirti Sanon, and there is of course Saif Ali Khan playing Ravana. Apparently Prabhas has charged a bomb for this movie, although almost 150 crores, but how does it matter? Because the film was overbooked. Whether you see it in Telugu or you see it in Hindi, the film has been overbooked. And you know what? Fans are saying, go to Twitter and you see, they are saying that we haven't seen a better Lord Rama in a very, very long time. Of course, there have been controversies about the film Adipurush, but today is a day to celebrate the magnificence of Adipurush. Aditya Mishra, you are one of the fortunate ones to have seen Adipurush on the day of the opening. So tell us, did you enjoy it?
I have. I'm one of the fortunate ones to have watched the movie at the first get-go, and I have to say this. Prabhas has made his comeback, and how?
Okay.
It's one of those movies where you just sit back and relax and let the magnum opus unveil itself, and the magic that happens on the screen, you really enjoy it to the full extent.
But you know, I'm sorry, I don't agree with when you say Prabhas has made a comeback. Prabhas never went away, Aditya Mishra.
Right.
You know, okay. But on a serious note, tell me something. You know, one of the best things about the film is a lot of fans are saying it's based on the Ramayana, which you know, I know, everyone knows. It's a story which actually travels very well. Did you also find, you know, identifying with the film easy because it's a story you must have heard since you were a child?
Both yes and no.
Okay.
Because some versions of it, some iterations within the movie were very similar to what we've heard since my childhood or since our childhood. And a lot of subplots were, I think, you know, some creative liberties were taken around, which I think is fine for a movie which is 3 hours long. I think Om Raut has done a fantastic job as a director, as well as the screenplay that he's written. Because if you have to glorify and portray a story which is a mythological legend at this point, to portray it in a 3 hour span of time, it's a thumbs up for me.
You know, in the morning when I read your tweet on the movie,
Yes.
and considering
Yeah,
you're
yes.
a filmmaker yourself, it really excited me, because what you first said is, do not miss it, very exciting, very well made
Yes.
film. Talk a little about it.
Yes.
It's the first day. When did you go to see the film? 4 a.m. show?
I watched at 4 a.m. at AMB.
See, I knew, yeah.
It's 4 a.m. There are in Hyderabad about 25 to 30 shows screened at 4 a.m., which is a rare thing. And I am one of the fortunate to get the tickets and watch it. It's a spectacular film. It's a visual extravaganza. If Hollywood have Marvel, Avengers, that like that, India's answer for those all franchises is Adipurush. That of our own mythology. It's an amazing film. The efforts of Om Rao, the efforts of Prabhas Garu. Prabhas, such a charismatic superstar, attempting such film, because attempting such films is not a easy task. But he
Absolutely.
did. He
Yeah.
did effortless.
SKN, I want to ask you, you know, that's how he's known. SKN is how he's popularly known. I hope I can call you that. SKN,
Yeah.
the thing is that, you know, Prabhas. Now, let's look at Prabhas. Apparently, why apparently? There are lots of actors in Telugu cinema, you know, who could have played Rama. There has been some comparison on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
You know that, right? But the thing
But-
is, what is
Yeah.
it that stands out about Prabhas Garu that he could play Lord Rama so convincingly?
Yeah, his screen presence. He is so true, so natural as Raman. I feel he will remember in future generations, kids will remember him as Lord Rama. Like in our days, we remember NTR Garu as Lord Rama,
Huh.
Lord Krishna.
Huh.
So now, next generation kids will remember Prabhas as Lord Rama. He's so true, so natural, so efficient. In every frame, he lit the screen like that.
Right. Gangadhar Garu, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Speaking, sir.
Great day today, huh? First day of the film. Did you go and catch the first show?
Yes, sir. 4 o'clock, sir. 4 o'clock, madam.
Huh, okay. And how was it? I mean, what was the crowd like? I'm not going to ask you about the movie, but how was the crowd? Lot of crowd? Was it house full?
Madam, no words actually, this film actually. We hear a very good talk, positive talk taken morning, still morning show actually. Our good actually Prabhas acting and making of film and Om Ratu sir is differently presentation. That's why people are like that actually. Ramayana already everybody knows story actually because Prabhas in say Sri Ram and height and his look also very good. Making of film or
Aren't you
making
from
of
aren't you from the same village as Prabhas Garu?
yeah sir.
That is you must feel so great. Nalin Singh, very good reports coming in, day one, it was overbooked any which way, but the kind of frenzy, I mean, it is unimaginable. What are you hearing, considering you're also part of the industry?
The best part about this film was that a seat was left for Hanumanji to watch it. I mean, I don't know whether it's an advertising policy or they've really tried to, bring that emotions inside this hall. But I really liked it. The only thing that, cinema is left is probably someday they're going to put, some smell also inside it to make the people feel. The VFX is amazing. The acting is amazing. The actors are really, really very convincing. And initially the reports are, it's an epic. It's declared as an epic. And much more breather, which Bollywood definitely wanted because all the films were going flop, as the story told you. And here comes a film which has just touched the hearts of the people. It's back, and it's back with a bang. The opening is amazing out here in Delhi and Noida.